Have you ever had a repossession on your credit report and you couldn't get it off? Well, in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove repossessions from your credit report legally. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Credit Coach Q, and I created the first cloud-based software that allows you guys to repair your credit and put your credit repair experience into your own hands. Now, guys, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe to the channel. The channel is growing massively, and I couldn't be happier, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow and keep producing the content like this that gives you guys these secret jewels. Now, guys, I've been researching the comments high and low. I've been looking at the emails you guys have been sending me, and I'm finally going to bring the video to the public. I'm going to show you guys how to remove these repossessions. Now, repossessions can be a little intimidating than other debt when it comes to credit repair because the debt is usually higher, right? So those auto loans usually are tens of thousands of dollars sometimes, and people is intimidated by it. They don't know how to dispute it because you can't get the items removed as easily as a $78 copay hospital bill, right? So first thing I want to let you guys know about repossessions on how to remove them is that they're nothing but charge-offs. So if you have a repossession on your credit report, it is supposed to be showing as a charge-off. That's what it is. It is a charge-off. When they repossess the vehicle, they charge the vehicle off, right? So if you watch any of the videos or my past videos, when I talked about charge-offs and charge-offs removal, it'll give you a little bit more clear description on this video on how to remove a repossession. But nonetheless, it is a charge-off, but it's a little different than a charge-off. You can remove it the same way, but it is a little different because you have an auto loan contract, right? Now, when you have that auto loan contract, inside the contract is certain hidden gems inside the contract that you're probably not aware of that can help you get that repossession removed from your credit report. Now, I'm going to teach you a little bit more about that later on in the video. Right now, I'm going to go in our back office and pull up a credit report that has a repossession on it to give you guys a visual on how to remove it. I want you guys to see exactly how to remove this debt from your credit report in real time, right? So I want to show you guys how to analyze the credit report and what to look for in terms on how to remove the debt. And then I'll come back into the video and give you guys those secret gems. Guys, stay tuned. Guys, I want to give you guys a basic overview on how to actually remove this from your credit report in real time. So this is basically a client credit report that has a repossession, right? They have a repossession, and I want to let you know how we would go about removing this from the client credit report. Now, again, guys, you can use the software. It's very easy to use to remove this debt yourself, guys. You don't have to hire a credit repair company. You don't have to hire us. We have built the software where you can do this yourself. But I want to show you how to analyze this so you can go into the dispute process strategically, right? So everything on your credit report has to be 100% verifiable, 100% accurate, and 100% timely. So always remember that, guys. Now, every repossession that's on your credit report is a charge-off. Now, if you watch my last video about charge-offs on how to remove them, it's kind of similar to that, but it's a lot of things that's inside of your installment loan contract that gives you added leverage on removing it. So the first thing I want you to look at is the account number. Now, you want to make sure that account number is the exact same for all three bureaus. If it is, good, keep going. Go down, installment loan, yes, that's true. Auto loan, individual, derogatory. Now, stop at the monthly payment on this screen, right? The monthly payment on TransUnion is $396. Experian is 0, and Equifax is 0. Now, like I said in my last video about charge-offs have to show a 0 balance, right? So we haven't got to the balance section yet, but at this point, these are not congruent with one another. So what you would want to do in this instance is screenshot this particular section of the credit report and basically highlight the area where these are not matching, right? And send this with the repossession dispute letter within the software added, or if you have one, send the one that you have. But you want to take a screenshot and give them a visual of how this information is not lining up on the credit report correctly. Go down the date open, 12/31, 12/01, and 12/01. Now, if you check a credit report, majority of the time the date open is always going to be different on TransUnion. I don't have time to go into why that is, but like I said, it has to be 100% accurate, and this is not. So this is another section. This is another section that you will want to highlight. Go down to balance. Now, I told you that this is a charge-off. Charge-offs have to have a 0 balance because they sold the debt. Now, once they've written the debt off, on their taxes, they supposed to have a 0 balance reporting. This do not have a 0 balance. So this will be another section that you would notate on the dispute letter. Now, 54 months, 0 months, this will be another highlighted letter. 13,742, 13,742, 0. This would be another highlighted section. 000, 4646. Now, guys, you kind of understand where I'm going with this. You want to analyze everything on your credit report and make sure that everything is lining up together. If they're not, screenshot it and make sure that you are getting the accurate descriptions that's on your credit report, or by law, guys, they're supposed to remove it. So this is one of the many tactics that I want to show you guys. I want to give you guys a visual on to actually remove it. Look, last reported. This information is all different. This information is all different. This is the only one that stands as a charge-off. Everything else is comments differently, guys. Everything on your credit report has to be the same. It's not different once they sell it to different credit bureaus. Once different credit bureaus report it, they're supposed to report everything the same, right? It's the same exact loan. So everything is supposed to be accurate on the credit report. If it's not, guys, make sure that you highlight this, take a screenshot, and send it along with your letters. Guys, I'm gonna go back to the video. All right, guys. Now, the secret gems. Now, guys, like I told you in the beginning of the video, inside of your auto loan contract, you have some particular gems that you probably don't even realize that you have. Now, the person that sold you the vehicle is not going to give you any recollection that you have these add-ons in your contract or potential add-ons. I don't know if you have them, but majority of the auto loan contracts have these small add-ons. Now, I want you to ask the creditors to produce all of these documentations, right? You want to see everything associated with this particular account. Now what you want to pay attention to is, they term it different. Let me look at my notes. Your payment insurance, right? Now, they might also term it your loan insurance, right? So look for those two things. Ask the creditor that's associated with this debt, ask them to produce the payment insurance or the loan insurance. First, ask them to produce the original contract, right? That's the first thing you want to ask them to do. Ask them to produce the original contract, and then ask them to, within that contract, ask them to produce the payment insurance and the loan insurance. Now, guys, I also want you to pay attention to the that these majority of these lenders that take these cars back, they basically resell the car. Now, when they do that, that put a lot of leverage on that repossession or removal, right? Because they're not supposed to charge you a balance that you originally had after they sell the vehicle, right? So, and also, I want you to ask for the auction receipt. Now, the auction receipt is the receipt that they bought from the auction when they bought the vehicle. Now, that auction receipt can basically give you leverage when it comes to removal, and I'm gonna tell you why. Those three documents, the payment insurance, the loan insurance, or the auction receipt, those three documents is very important because they basically pay your defaulted loan. So say for instance you had a hardship and you couldn't pay your car loan back, right? And you have loan insurance or payment insurance. That payment insurance would kick in and start paying your loan back to the creditor without your acknowledgement. And it would do that for a certain amount of time. Now, because they don't give you this information, this might fluctuate the price point or the balance that's left on the vehicle, right? So if you've been paying the balance and they haven't reported the payment insurance on the credit report, they just reporting the balance that you left, then that might fluctuate in an accurate balance. And guys, remember, everything has to be accurate, timely, and verifiable, right? So guys, these are the gems that you want to look for. You want to look for payment insurance, loan insurance, and auto receipt. These are things that's within your contract, and by law, they have to give it to you within a 30-day time frame. Guys, if you have any questions or any concerns, guys, please don't call us. Our call center has been down because of stupid COVID. So email us or set an appointment for a call back. If you try to call us, you probably will get a voicemail because we are getting flooded with phone calls, and we don't have the manpower to answer all the phones. So if you're trying to reach out to us, please either email us or set an appointment in the link in the description. Guys, if you found any of this information helpful, please like the video and subscribe if you feel like it. If you feel like it. But yeah, please like and subscribe to the video, guys. In the comments below, please let me know any other videos that you want me to do like this. If you want me to do a different topic, please link in the description below, and I will try to work out something that I can produce more content with the videos that you guys are asking for. Guys, until next time, please take care of your credit and take care of yourself. Goodbye.